Hello and welcome. Thank you for viewing the SONA System tutorial intended for instructors. The following section will demonstrate the processes of creating an instructor account in the SONA system and how to recover the password to a SONA instructor account. To create an instructor account on SONA, navigate to sfsu.sona-systems.com. On the right side of the screen, click the Request Account button. On the following page, enter your first and last name and email address. Enter your SFSU ID as the user ID. Click the Request Account button when you are done. You will receive an automated email with your login information and an identity code. At this point, email the SONA administrator at sonasfsu@gmail.com and request an instructor role be added to your account. In the request email, please state that you have an account but need an instructor role added. Also include the full name and email address you used to sign up for SONA. Finally, include the courses you are offering SONA credit in and the maximum number of credits which students can earn in your course. To recover a forgotten or lost password, navigate to sfsu.sona-systems.com and on the right side of the screen, click the Forgot Password button. Follow the steps on the following screen to retrieve your password. If you are still unable to log in or retrieve your password, please contact the SONA administrator at sonasfsu@gmail.com. The following section will cover the current departmental and IRB policies for use of the SONA system as an instructor, as well as provide answers to several common questions regarding SONA credits. In most of the core classes, students are required to complete a total of 3 research credits in the SONA system, with an additional half credit required for each unexcused absence they earn by not showing up to a study. Several other courses also offer SONA participation, typically as extra credit. The number of credits that can be completed is chosen by the instructor. Most instructors choose between 3 and 6 SONA credits for their courses. Most classes make 1 SONA credit equal to 0.5 to 1% of the final class grade. For example, in a 600-point class, 1 SONA credit would be equal to 3 to 6 points on the class grading scale. Assignment of SONA credit is based on these 3 factors. First, the time required to complete the study means the amount of time a student spends completing the study should translate to a certain number of SONA credits being earned. This results in 0.25 credits for each 15 minutes of student time. For example, a 60-minute study would be worth 1 credit, and a 70-minute study would be worth 1.25 credits. Notice that researchers should always round up when assigning credits. Second, the location of the study means where the student completes the study should also translate to a certain number of SONA credits being earned. This results in no additional credit for studies completed online, but an additional 0.5 credits for all studies completed in person. For example, a 15-minute study done in person would be worth 0.25 credits for the time of the study, with an additional 0.5 credits for being done in person, resulting in a total of 0.75 credits. Remember that researchers should always round up when assigning credits. Third, the number of sessions for the study means how many times the student needs to complete an action, which should also translate to a certain number of SONA credits being earned. This results in no additional credits for studies completed in a single session, but an additional 0.5 credits for all studies completed as subsequent sessions. For example, a 15-minute study with 2 sessions would be worth 0.25 credits for the time of the study in the first session, with an additional 0.5 credits for the second 15-minute session, resulting in a total of 0.75 credits for the second session. It is important to keep in mind how long instructors have to collect data in the SONA system. SONA opens the first week of instruction during the fall and spring semesters. The SONA system closes at 5 p.m. the final weekday before final exams begin. Students will not be able to complete studies once the final exams have begun. This ensures that all completed credits will be awarded to students and listed in the SONA system before instructors calculate their final grades. All instructors are welcome to set earlier deadlines for completing the studies. please make the deadline for student participation clear when writing your syllabus. This concludes the training on instructor accounts in the SONA system. For any questions not answered by this video, please check our FAQ sheet first, posted on the department website. If you still have questions after reviewing the FAQ sheet, you can contact the SONA administrator at sfsusona@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.